Hillcrest, welcome to another assembly. Let me get some apologies out the way first of all. First and foremost, I'm really sorry that the Year 11s are not able to make it back into Hillcrest for this week. I hope you understand that we need to be safe. While I'm on the topic, let me just re-emphasize once again the need for everyone to be careful, not only when they're in school, but when they're out of school. We all have a responsibility to each other, whether that's parents, whether it's students, or whether it's teachers. If we get an infection, we will have to close. So please be socially responsible outside of school in order for the school to start up again as soon as we possibly can. This coming Friday, all of the staff will be tested for coronavirus, and we're hoping that we'll get a clean bill of health in order to be able to move forward, and we'll be in touch over the weekend regarding our next possible steps. The second apology I must make is for the lateness of this assembly. I'm sure you understand that what with coronavirus, the mini outbreak that we've had in school, and all of the things that are associated with that, plus some technical issues, we've had to delay this assembly. Having said that, this assembly is really important. It's all about democracy. It's Wednesday morning here in Hillcrest, and as I'm speaking, the votes are being counted in America. So do watch out for this. Do learn something from this assembly. I'm a firm believer in democracy, the rights of the people to have their say in who leads them going forward. Mr. Otieno's Year 13 group will be leading our assembly, and they'll be letting us know a little bit more about what democracy means and why it's so important. Thank you for watching.
Good morning, Hillcrest. I hope that you are staying safe at home. We are here as Year 13 JOW to talk about the assembly theme, democracy. What is democracy? Democracy is being allowed to vote for the constitution or for your leaders that you like or dislike the least. If you want to know or tell the state of democracy in a country, you can simply have about 5 minutes discussion with an average voter. Democracy is allowing your leaders to rule over you, but they have to use a set of rules called the Constitution. So democracy therefore gives a chance for anyone to rule, including dictators. Democracy is about majority having their way in terms of making the decisions for that country, whereas the minority have their say in terms of their opinion needs to be taken into consideration. Democracy began in Greece, or in ancient Greece, where we used to have states. One of the popular states in Greece was Sparta, which was majorly a military state. There was another state, Athens, which was a democratic state, and most of the famous philosophers like Plato, Aristotle were hailing from Athens, and they introduced democracy in Athens. The rest of the world therefore followed and borrowed the same ideologies that they apply in their countries today. Democracy is therefore a form of governance, and it is the cause of most of the good things or most of the bad things that we experience in the world today. A topic that you can maybe debate during your phone group time is what is the association of democracy and capitalism? What effects do they have? Is it a good thing to have democracy combined with capitalism? That's something you can discuss during your phone group time. I would therefore now like to invite my students from Year 13 JOW to take you through more about the theme democracy. Thank you.
Democracy is a system of governance where people have the power to choose their own leaders in free and fair elections. The word democracy comes from two Greek words, demos, which means people, and kratos, which means power. So in effect, democracy becomes the rule of the people. Democracy is characterized by formal equality of rights and privileges as it gives people a voice. There are two types of democracies. The direct democracy, where the people in the state are the ones who deliberate and then decide on legislations, and the representative democracy, where people elect leaders who then deliberate on legislations.
Some of the ways of improving democracy can be very simple, and I'm only going to give you a few examples of the different ways in which democracy can be improved. The first way is by analyzing the shortfalls in the system. An example of the major shortfall is that the majority always wins and they always get what they want. However, this should not be the case. Some of the views and opinions of the minority should also be considered while making decisions. This can be to ensure that even though the different parties do not come to the same agreement, the decision still favors both sides. The second way of improving democracy is by having transparency and good governance. Our leaders should take initiative to find out exactly what people in society want and not just assume what they may want done for them. The honesty of the leader should also be present towards the general public so that we are aware of the things that are taking place in the society and that we are not just being lied to by our leaders. Encouraging people to vote is the final example in which I'm going to give in ways of improving democracy. This is to ensure that people's voices are heard and democracy is practiced by all, and at the same time they may have the choice of selecting the leaders which they put in office.
Mungu nguvu yetu, ilete baraka kwetu, haki iwe ngao na mlinzi, na tukae na undugu, amani na uhuru. Raha tupate na ustawi, raha tupate na ustawi. Amkeni ndugu zetu, tufanye sote bidii, nasi tujitoe kwa nguvu. Nchi yetu ya Kenya tunayoipenda, tuwe tayari kuilinda, tuwe tayari kuilinda.
Thank you, Year 13, for that assembly. I hope you all have learned something from it, and by now we may know the outcome of the US election. Just a quick reminder for Year 9s that you've got your virtual parents' evenings this evening, tomorrow evening, that's Thursday, and Friday. So make sure that your parents are aware of it, that they're making the bookings online. If there are any difficulties, please do contact us within the school. Have a great week.